Okay, I don't know what's going on. We'll see. It's windy.
So what's in the letters? What are people asking for?
Well, what we're asking for is we're looking for healthcare in New Brunswick and the government to look out for the taxpayers' best interests. It's as simple as that. Privatization is a for-profit business, and we don't believe that for-profit belongs in healthcare.
And you're concerned about the quality, I'm assuming, as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. We know that when it comes down to privatization, especially in a company like Sodexo or it's in France, there's going to be no company.
So,
How you doing,
fine. Privatization and healthcare. What do you think?
Well, I have had discussion about that, right? I think you and I talked about that.
No, with the president.
Let's go black. Right?
Yeah, sorry.
I think we should give our employees an opportunity to raise the bar in both, because I think, when I met with folks, I said, so do you think our hospitals are as clean as they could be? Do you think our food's as good as it could be? Do you think the status quo is good enough for our province? Because I think all of our employees in the province need to help us get to a different place. And I would like to give employees a chance to do that. Let's set the higher bar. I think this $7 million they're talking about for outsourcing this, it'll be gobbled up by this government so fast you'll never see it. And it'll be lost, and we will accomplish nothing but displace a number of people.
No. See, that was the old interim leader. They would just go away. But you just stick around. That's good. That's twice. There's nobody around.
That's just the way I am, right?
No.
That's the reason I was last resort.
No. But that's good. No. But this company, what's it called?
Sodexo.
Yeah. So they had a poor reputation.
Well, I've seen some articles on that. Yes, I can't say firsthand. I haven't read all of the history of the company, but I've read what people have put forward as a.
Would you remove it if you're elected?
Charles, I'm not going to go into that on any issue, right? Because that's like making policy on the fly. But would I analyze if they go? I wouldn't do it in the first place because I would want to set the bar. What do we hope to get from them? Let's achieve it with our own people. So I wouldn't do it in the first place. At the end of it, you'd say, okay, what is it accomplishing? Did it achieve what it set out to do? And are we better or worse?
Did you talk to them?
I have talked to the I met with the union leaders, and I met with both Ralph McBride and Norma Robinson.
What was bullshit? I mean, what was question period today? That's what I call it, bullshit question period. But anyway, what was it?
I think you're right. I haven't gotten one answer.
You still talking about property tax?
I have been, yes, okay. Because all I want. It could end discussion on property tax if the Premier would just give a straight answer. But he gives zero answers.
So are you trying to tell
72 questions and not one
72.
answer.
Are you trying to tell me what I told you 2 weeks ago? That's exactly what happened. Remember we had the interview up front and I said, yes, Mr. Speaker.
Well,
and that's exactly what happened, right?
If more of us would listen to you, we'd be better off, wouldn't we?
Okay, you better get out of here before we ruin it. Thank you very much. Hey, maybe when you're Premier, if you need the balance, I love your eyes when I do that. You go, it's just like Columbo. Oh. One more thing. Yes. What now?
Oh, I think not.
So if you're happen to be Premier and you need help with those Frenchmen in the North Shore, maybe I'll be your executive assistant.
I'm looking forward to working with everybody in this province because we need everybody to fix it.
So when you're in the Premier's office, I'll be invited once a month and straightforward. Once a month. Oh yeah, that's it. I've never been in his office yet.
You haven't. Well,
I've been at Molly's with him. I haven't been in his office.
You really never got to the office?
I tell you the raw word. I went there, but it's not like I didn't go in there. I was an ass, but I like to sit down at Molly's with him. Like I want to sit down with you beside the old SMP bus station. This is just normal. But I'll be there one of these days.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
Who sent me the email? Who sent me a Twitter?
Kelly.
It's probably Kelly.
Oh, Kelly, is it?
Might have been Kelly.
It's probably Kelly.
I just seen the minister run by, and then I've just seen the premier, the future premier could be.
You notice he didn't come out the front door, right? You see that?
He knew we were here.
Yeah, he knew we were here.
I said to him, how you doing? Are you going to come over? He said, I have a meeting.
Yeah, he did tell me the same. Oh, it's his birthday. It's his birthday today. He told me to be easy on me, Charles. It's my birthday. I look at his hair. I said, yeah, it's getting a little bit grayer. So.
Now I know in the interview I did say I did mention the jobs, and I don't want to put an emphasis on the jobs. That's one thing I don't want to do. It's not about that. It's about preserving what our healthcare should be. That's
What is it about? What is it about? What's wrong with the food that there is now? Nothing, right?
Nothing. No.
Nothing.
Exactly.
So what they want? Blaine Higgs just told me that
Beyond 96.
if he's premier, of course he'll listen. That's what a politician does. Listen. You know what a bureaucrat calls a politician?
What?
Temporary help. They're only there for a short time. It's the bureaucrat that stay there forever and ever and ever. Boy, this is a long one. I never know it was you guys.
the letter on the 9th
That's what it is. At least I've got a few things to go with.
All right.
There. And I call